Attorney Christopher Ram, during a telephone interview with the Evening News, described the current impasse regarding the delayed appointments as unfortunate and one that could have a negative outcome.
President Granger has shown that he's not averse to taking action in an autocratic, unilateral style. So nothing should be surprising anymore.
But attorneys stressed that instead of accepting these decisions, Guyanese should speak up for themselves and force change among the so-called leaders and politicians. Ram noted that many Guyanese these days have become cowed into inactivity, if not fearful, but stressed that it should not continue.
It's more than unfortunate. It's really sad that our country is so divided and polarized that on important and absolutely necessary constitutional matters, we don't seem to be able to get both A, action, and B, agreement. I mean, there's some things which require action that we can't have, and it continues a pattern, and one would have hoped that we had seen the last of that type of story. It clearly hasn't. And our country will continue to suffer because no matter what resources you have, governance, embrace of the rule of law, respect for the Constitution, comity between the parliamentary parties, those are all very important things for a country to really develop.
Ram said that the only thing that could happen from this is Guyana will continue to suffer because no matter what resources a country has, governance, embracing the rule of law, respect for the Constitution, and comity between the parliamentary parties are important ingredients that helps the country to develop. Former Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs and Member of Parliament of the opposition People's Progressive Party Civic, Anil Nandlal, said that if there is any attempt to ignore the strict constitutional prescriptions as it relates to the substantive appointments of Chancellor and Chief Justice, his party will leave no stone unturned in a relentless effort to ensure constitutional compliance. But while Ram feels that a unilateral decision could happen, given the fact that both the president and opposition leader, Bharat Jagdeo, are at loggerheads on this matter. The opposition has already made it clear that it will oppose any action taken in this regard. As a matter of fact, it said that any attempt to unilaterally appoint a substantive chancellor and chief justice will be vigorously challenged. Meanwhile, Ram told the Evening News that he supports the idea that constitutional reform is required if this issue is to be fixed, but says both government and opposition are not interested in getting the ball rolling. For the Evening News, Yanala Dalrymple.